Hello, and welcome. This is Kathy Michelle, an author, an entrepreneur, educator, and I'm here to just give you a sneak peek on what I call authorpreneurship. Okay, I have a course online called Learn to Create and Self-Publish an ebook online, and I wanted to show you what it looks like once you have published. Some people, don't have a clue of what it might look like. So it's kind of a sneak peek of some behind the scenes type stuff. So what you're looking at on the screen is KDP Amazon. So it's just like your regular Amazon when you go on there to buy and shop, and like we all do, but this is just another category, the Kindle Direct Publishing. So you see that in the corner over there, Kindle Direct Publishing. And for those of you who have published a book before or maybe have heard of CreateSpace, it's now moved into Kindle Direct Publishing. So what does that tell you? Pretty much Amazon is king. If you're going to publish an ebook or a paperback book, this is the place to be, okay? So out with CreateSpace, pretty much everything's on Kindle Direct Publishing. So over here, right underneath that, you see where it says Create New Title. So basically, if you don't have any books yet where it says your books, those are mine. So if you don't have any books yet, that's going to be blank, okay? And you would just see create new title, and you would either click that plus sign, Kindle ebooks, so either you're creating the ebook or a paperback book or both, okay? It's up to you. And then it gives you a little information on the side. You're going to be putting in book content, which is going to be your PDF or what have you. You're going to have your book cover. They do have something called a cover creator that can help you create a cover as you're uploading, or you can create your own cover or pay someone on Fiverr, whoever, to do your book cover for you. And then another part is going to be filling in the description of your book, some keywords for any kind of Google search or SEO search, and then the category where you want your book to fall into. The last one is the ISBN number. And that basically, as you see, it says, okay, Amazon can give you it for free, or you can buy them, okay? So I do both. So with the ebook, you don't need an ISBN number, okay? You can just, go without. Basically, Amazon will just assign you their own number. Let's say you want to do a paperback book. You can either, again, use theirs or you buy your own. For my paperback books, I use my own ISBN number because whoever bought it, whoever the owner of the actual ISBN number, all information regarding that book goes back to that person who bought it, okay? So, maybe I'm selfish, but I want everything associated with my books, my products, points back to me. Otherwise, it's going to point to Amazon, okay? So just something to think about. Like I said, for my ebooks, I don't use my own because they are a little pricey. I think I bought like 5 for $200 and something. I can't remember. But yeah, I reserve those just for my paperback books, okay? But you can, use them also for your ebooks. And they do have to have separate ISBN numbers. So an ebook or a paperback book could be the same title. So like look here under my Teen Entrepreneur book. I have it as an ebook. I have it as a paperback book. It has to be separate ISBN numbers. That's just how it goes, okay? So like I said, if you don't have books yet, then you're not going to have any books under here. But I have 6 books currently on Amazon. So the Teen Entrepreneur, the Kid Entrepreneur, I have this allergy tracker journal, a retirement journal. I have a workbook that goes with this, my first book, Make Money Teaching Cooking Classes. And that was my first book, and you can see the date of publication. So I first published it as an ebook, okay, and that was back in 2016. And then I kept it as ebook for a long while. As you see, not until December, the end of that year, I decided to turn it into a paperback book. So you don't have to do both at the same time. You can just do one and then decide to do some, change it over, upgrade it to the other one. But I just, for whatever reason, it's easier to learn how to do it as an ebook first. I recommend doing it as an ebook first and then doing the paperback book. So in my course, I teach you how to do it on turn your manuscript into an ebook, because that's the easiest way. Paperback book, you kind of get into other components. It's a little more tricky. It's not impossible to do, okay? Just takes a little bit more information tutorial on how to turn it into paperback book. Also, you notice it says live. That means my books are currently live on Amazon. If it's in the process and you're waiting for it to be published, it'll say like in progress or something, or waiting for approval. I can't remember which one it is when you're kind of waiting to get approved. Doesn't take very long, maybe 48 hours to get approved. Just depends, unless something comes up with formatting and they say, hey, you got to go back and fix your pixels or something like that. Also, take a look at the pricing. So for my ebooks, I price them cheaper because people are either downloading them on their device and reading them that way, or they are printing them out themselves. So when you do a paperback book, Amazon's going to charge you, let's say it's going to cost maybe $5 for them to print this book out, or one of these books out. They're taking that, off the price of your book. So I up the price so that if the book is $5 to print, then I still get, the royalty amount that I want minus that charge it costs for paperback books. Okay, just something to think about. What else? That's pretty much it. All the rest of this, I break down all these little, Kindle actions, paperback actions. I talk about that in the course. I also talk about where you can have your book sold globally. So sometimes you can have it in just the USA. Sometimes you can have it in 8 or 10 other countries. It's totally up to you on what you decide you want to do. Okay. So just a little tip, little trick, little sneak peek into what it looks like once you do decide to publish your book. This is what it looks like on Amazon when you want to check, your reports, your sales, different kinds of things. You want to do a promotion, like all these things are like, if you want to do some sale or promotion or 10% off, 20% off, whatever. Like I said, all those things I show you click by click in my course. Okay. So if you're interested in enroll and learn to create, self-publish, and sell an ebook on Amazon, my online course. If you're watching this on Instagram, it's in my bio. You can click on my Linktree bio and enroll in the course. My courses are on Teachable at sidehustlecollege.teachable.com if you'd like to enroll in the course. And hope I have given you a little bit of insight of what it looks like when you become a published author. Okay? All right, you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.